member. Awesome. Glad to see you and have bought the LLC package. I'm considering opening an account with your digital asset custody. How do I know Anchorage Capital is secure for my portfolio? Well, we can give you the full breakdown of the security on the back end of it, but I'll kind of give you a high level here. Would actually love to get Ben Hearn or Joe Medioli from over there to come talk with us on a deal for the mastermind. We've got something scheduled in the near future for that, and they'll be able to give you a deep, in-depth analysis, but I'm going to do my best for a high level. They use copper, but it's a derivative of copper that utilizes HSMs. So copper and Fireblocks both use MPC technology. I forget what MPC stands for, but it's kind of like cloud stuff. HSMs are hardware security modules. So these are actual physical infrastructure, and that's what you have to have in order to be FIPS compliant here in the US. So any large institution that's using electronic transfer, they have to have HSMs. And what they do is they create a wallet address for you. Nobody ever sees those keys. They're created through an algorithm. They're held on the back end. They are encrypted and then sharded, and then those shards are held across HSMs globally. When you want to execute a transaction on chain to send the asset somewhere else, they'll whitelist a wallet for you. So if you want to send it back to your cold storage wallet, that's the only place that you can send it. You'll ask to withdraw. We say, cool. It can take up to 24 hours to withdraw the assets. Friction sometimes is good, sometimes is bad. If there is somebody else that's trying to do that, we're able to catch it within that period of time. Oftentimes it will happen much faster than that, but that's their SLA is 24 hours. Okay. When I worked with Standard Custody, that was also their SLA. Now, when it was standard custody, I never had a withdrawal take more than like an hour because they had a bunch of algorithmic stuff that Arthur Brito had designed on the back end. It was awesome. Anchorage is a little bit more, they were a New York chartered bank. They're an OCC regulated federally chartered bank. And so it's super secure. There's some delays and frictions and timeframes. Again, oftentimes to your benefit. If you're trying to move fast on stuff, I understand why it can be a problem, especially if you're used to working in crypto and everything settles real time and it's not an issue. We do it as fast as we can while verifying that it's you and making sure that everything's kosher and it's not a problem.